So, guys, we're going to go into technology a little bit here because this is Joe. He works for Alienware.
Yes.
And you are
the director of our product planning group.
Okay. Now, Joe here, I've seen it. It's the Alienware. Well, they're calling it the Steam Box.
Well, we have the brand of the product is actually the Alienware Alpha.
Yeah.
But we have been working with Valve on this for almost 2 years.
Okay.
And once the SteamOS is ready, we'll make it available on this box.
All right. Now we should explain what exactly this is. But I'll say what I think it is, and then you can correct me. Basically, it's a PC in a very small box, a fully upgradable PC in a small box. But you can take it into your lounge room, plug it into your internet, specifically to Steam, and you get all those Steam games that you've got on your computer and play them in front of your big 36-inch plasma TV, which you don't have in you've only got a 24-inch plasma TV in your lounge room, and you want those extra inches.
I gotta tell you nailed it.
Yeah.
We even designed the back of it to only have living room friendly ports, so HDMI and optical audio, because obviously on a PC there are 3 different audio places.
Yep.
But we fixed that with this, so that way you have one cohesive experience. We also only ship with this.
Yep. This is the controller.
We ship with a Microsoft Xbox 360 controller.
Yep.
You're able to go through, set up, launch, and manage all of your games using Steam Big Picture mode with the controller.
Okay. But there's one thing about this, but if you want, you can get your computer equipment, your interfaces, and plug them straight into the box.
Absolutely. We have USB on the back and on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Just plug in a mouse and go.
Yep.
Plug in a keyboard.
Now, this is the scary bit. How much is it going to set people back?
It's $6.99.
Yep.
Available actually now for pre-order at JB Hi-Fi.
Okay. Now, the other thing is, you said it was fully upgradable. Explain how it's upgradable compared to okay. The top comes off.
And so does the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So down here we have a standard 2.5-inch hard drive.
Yep.
SATA, you can replace it with a hard drive or an SSD, however you'd like to do it.
So, and you can do that at home. You don't have to worry about voiding any warranties.
Don't have to worry about voiding warranties.
Okay.
On the top, we have 2 thermal solutions. Those pop off.
This thing really does come apart, doesn't it?
It does. You can upgrade memory, upgrade your wireless card, or upgrade the CPU. The GPU is hardwired down.
Yeah.
We wanted to fit a GTX 780 or 980 in here, but of course it wouldn't fit.
This is small. I'm thinking, like on the net, you see all those memes about here is like the cabinet full of consoles and whatever else. Guys, you're going to have to expand that one more space. Yep. It's not much. It's a compact unit.
It is. It's, I think, 7 inches by 7 inches by 2 inches. It's much smaller than any of the current next-gen consoles.
I gotta say, how did you pull off making it this small?
Well, that is actually, one of the things we strive to do. When we were designing this product, we knew it had to be in the living room or the lounge room.
Yep.
And to do that, it has to be small, compact, incredibly powerful, very, very quiet.
Yep.
So we've even built these thermals to be extremely quiet, so you won't hear this when it's running full blast.
When somebody does want to upgrade this, where would they get the parts? I mean, will you have a line of parts for it for upgrade, or can they go to anywhere?
They can go anywhere. It's industry standard components.
Okay.
Intel CPUs, memory from whichever vendor you choose to purchase from, standard hard drive cage. So
I should put it as, this is this one thing you've got here. Yep. I've seen them down the front here. It reminds me of, I think it was the nod symbol from Command & Conquer, the design of your tower down here.
Yeah.
Now, did you do that on purpose? Is that a tip of the hat to Command & Conquer?
No.
It just happened that way.
We're not that clever.
Oh, okay. So you're just that clever.
Yeah.
Oh, this is down
here
the front.
is the Area 51.
Yeah. Now, guys, look at this thing.
It's obviously shaped a little differently.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing I'm thinking. So, talk to the guys that Westwood, I think, still own Command & Conquer. You want to get to them and say, hey guys, can we get some nod symbols?
That's true.
I mean, you could put, it says, decal me, put something on me.
Well, so actually on the side we do have lighting.
Yeah.
So we have 3 lighting zones here. We have another lighting zone here, and then of course on the other side. In fact, these panels come off. and they're even interchangeable.
It reminds me of, like, it looks like the chess piece from RoboCop.
Yep. Yeah. But let's show you the business end. So inside, we obviously designed it like a triangle, and that wasn't because we thought it was just a cool shape. It actually has incredible thermal benefits. So a standard chassis is shaped like this, and you push it up against the wall, and the heat comes out, and it just rotates and dissipates, and doesn't really go anywhere. Now it just naturally comes up and out. So it has a full chimney effect.
Okay,
the front,
so it's not just to look cool.
it's not just to look cool.
Okay, actually, that's one thing. Now, guys, these things light up, and that lights up. Before you ask, I checked this before. Yes, you have like 14 different colors or so. How many different
There
colors?
are 20 different colors.
20, I was wrong. 20 different colors. So the button lights up different colors.
Yeah.
The front light on that is different colors. You can go the whole psychedelic experience with this thing.
Yep, we do personalization through colors. So
Hang on, wait. Do you have TARDIS blue?
TARDIS blue.
TARDIS blue.
We have blue.
Yeah, blue. All right. Well, I'll expect you to look into that.
I would.
Whovians out there want to know.
Yeah. So cool. Other things in here, we have a 1.5 kilowatt power supply, largest you can put into a residential application without
okay.
plugging into your laundry port.
All right.
We specifically had the motherboard designed with these gaps between the video cards, which helps the video cards breathe, because heat, obviously the enemy of performance. So the big fan down here pressurizes the graphics card cage, which obviously pushes everything out the back. It does an incredibly great thermal, and as well, because it is shaped like this, any heat that does rise doesn't collect in a big top. It gets sucked right out from this CPU cage. All CPUs are overclocked. All CPUs are liquid cooled. It also is the Haswell E platform.
I have no idea what that is.
It is 6-core or 8-core.
I'll admit now we need to get a technical reporter, because I'll admit most of this going over my head. Guys, I expect you like email us or Facebook, and you can explain all this to me and be far smarter than I am.
So we built this to be the best thing you could have in your home.
What's it? I mean, I was walking past, and you have done something different with the design. But again, I got to ask the nasty question.
Yep.
How much is all this going to cost?
This is $29.99 available today.
20. So hang on, it's 3,000.
$3,000.
Okay, well, it's high end, guys. This is their high end for those of you who have money in a job. That's their low end for those of us who have to pay lay-by.
And we have something in the middle.
Yeah, what have you got?
So it's always been the dream to be able to upgrade your laptop graphics.
Yeah.
And so we introduced this. This is an Alienware 13-inch notebook. Very simple, 4.5-pound gaming notebook. It's about an inch thick. Includes Core i5, has a GTX 860M graphics chip, upgradable memory, upgradable hard drive. We have our 4-zone keyboard, our gaming grade keyboard. We still believe in Ethernet, so our gaming products still include an Ethernet port. So it's still very, very important. But how do you upgrade the graphics in here?
Yeah.
Well, you want to put this card in.
That ain't gonna fit.
This is the card you want, but that won't fit. So we made this cable. This cable is a standard, not standard, but it's a PCI Express cable. It runs raw PCI Express signals from the laptop into this.
You have to come down for that. I was wondering what this is. It just, well, I don't know what it is.
This is the Alienware graphics amplifier. You open it up, and now you have that graphics card that we just pointed to over there running through this cable into the notebook.
Okay, so basically it's half a computer to plug in to your laptop. Well, so it's something that's got all the grunt that you want.
So this is more than enough. It's wonderful on the go. It's nice, simple, 7 hours of battery life, and of course, it's going to play any game you want on the road. But we also include a QHD screen, and of course, with everyone going to 4K screens, 5K screens, laptop graphics just aren't ready yet for really high-end, high-screen gaming.
I was thinking of something. You're designing all this stuff. You're doing something I haven't seen before. Now, they're coming out with technology about batteries that, like, if you walk around, the shaking charges your battery. Could you see that being built into laptop computers and stuff like that in future?
I could. The technology's out there. It's a very simple technology.
Yeah.
But this is a 54 watt-hour battery, and so that shaking motion really works best with wrist devices.
Well, my thought is, I mean, you get on the train, you see everybody going to work, and they go whip out their laptops. You're on a train. The whole train is shaking.
Yep.
And that's.
Yep.
I don't know. You reckon that would work? I reckon it would.
I'm sure it'll happen soon enough.
Yeah. So. Well, we're not going to upgrade our trains anytime soon. We can probably get away with it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is wild stuff. I'm serious. And now I need enough money to get them. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I've been walking past this all weekend, and I hadn't had a chance to really look at it and explain it, and you did a really good job. And I'm pretty certain there's going to be people lining up to buy this stuff.
Well, great. I hope so. It's 5 years of my life.
5 years. 5 years well spent.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. Well, enjoy the rest of the corner and make a big pile of money.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye-bye.